I'm now in Santa Rosa, New Mexico, and I'll shortly be crossing over into Texas. Going through the top half of Texas, if you can see on the camera. Where are we? The top half of Texas, just here. So it's a shorter distance across Texas, and then I should hit Oklahoma. Santa Rosa is quite a very nice place actually. I can see why travelers would have settled here. It's got a large freshwater deep lake, crystal clear, and they use it to practice scuba diving and also other water sports. I did notice it was a bit colder last night up here, so I guess the temperature does drop quite dramatically in the night. I had to put the heating on in the room for a short while, and also I've been through a time zone difference. I think I'm about 2 or 3 hours difference between here and when I was in California. So yes, Santa Rosa is a place I will definitely visit again and spend more time and take in some of the scenery. Texas, here I come. Well, I'm in Texas. I was warned that the police are very, very hard in Texas. So I'm being followed by the police. They've pulled up alongside me. They're now coming up behind me, and I'm trying to keep on 75. I'm doing oh freaking hell, I'm trying to stay on 75, and he's gonna stop me. Here he goes. I was warned, and he's flashing away like a good one. So I guess he's gonna stop me. There we go. Boy, as true as the word, he stopped me. So let's see what's gonna happen. He's coming out. Two of them are coming out. He's undoing his gun. He's coming up on my right hand side.
Hello.
Officer?
Deputy Lansbury with the Potter County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over today is you're going 80 in a 75.
Wow. I'm trying to keep dead on point.
Okay. Do you have your license and registration with me?
Visitor.
Okay.
License and registration. Really got me flustered, but someone said going through Texas, make sure that you go slowly. I'm passing through, so hopefully I'm trying to stay on point. I've got two points of monitoring my speed.
What part of the UK are you from?
Middle part, Birmingham.
Alright. Is this your first time in the US?
Well, it's first time driving through the US.
First time driving. Is this a rental?
Yeah.
Do you have the rental agreement with you by chance?
Bumped everything in there, so registration. Oh.
Do you go by Patrick?
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a warning for the violation today.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind having a seat in the passenger seat so I can talk to you and we're not talking over traffic. Because when the semis go by, it gets real loud. Just makes it real easy. Watch traffic when you get out. I don't want nobody coming up catching your door.
Yeah, I'll probably have the paperwork in another case. So
okay.
Oh, good. 18 and 75. Well, that's it. I don't know how long that will be, but when I edit the video, I will see how long they kept me. They gave me a warning I was going 80 in a 75-mile zone. So I will put the cruise control on and make sure that I am not wow. Well, there you go. Isn't life strange? I met a lady when I was at the meeting Santa Barbara, and I explained to her where I'm going, and the first thing she said to me was, "You're bound to get stopped in Texas." And I think I've been in here less than half an hour and I'm stopped already. So there you go, and they don't mess around. As the guy was approaching the car, I could see he was unbuckling his gun on his holster. So I knew that was it. Don't make any fast movements. Well, there you go. Welcome to the US. I make sure that I stay. As a matter of fact, let me put the cruise control on. Well, that little exercise has taught me how to set the cruise control. So I've got it set on 70. I'm not even going to set it on 75, just in case. And hopefully I'll cruise through Texas and come out on the other side. Oh my goodness. Oh, this journey is probably going to take me a little longer than I expected, but such is life. Well, I'm now out of Texas and I'm in Oklahoma. Let's hope that the police are not as quick to fiddle with their trigger as they are in Texas. So let's see. I really want to try and clear. I want to try and clear my journey across Oklahoma and probably get into Arkansas, even though that is probably not likely. Well, I've stopped for something to eat. The time is 2:56. I think I may have to adjust my clock actually. But just going back to the incident where the police stopped me, it was quite strange really, because as I was approaching, I saw them on the side, and as I passed, I saw when their ears turned around and looked at me, and as I'm going along, I'm looking in my mirror, so I saw when they came off the ramp that they were on the side of the road, and they started to follow me. At first they kept a distance, but I knew they were following me. Then I was regulating my speed, so I was looking at my speed. I think, okay, my speed's roughly about okay, kind of difficult, but it's 75, hitting around there. Then they pulled up alongside me, so they clocked me, checked me out. Then they eased back, and of course the lights started to flash, etc. And of course, after a period of interrogation, where you've been, where you're coming from, blah 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 blah, what do you do, etc etc etc, they finally decided to give me a ticket for, as they said, I was going 80 in a 75 miles an hour zone. Now I wasn't going to dispute that, because of the fact is that's only more problem. So I was polite as I can be, and of course what I didn't want was to cause any kind of confrontation, because at this moment in time I'm a visitor in another land, and you don't create confrontation. So the officer went through the particulars and gave me a ticket, which I don't know where that is now, but technically he gave me a, oh, here it is. He gave me a ticket, Sheriff Office, Amarillo, Texas. So that's where I was, Amarillo. I didn't even know where I was. So there you go. That's my ticket. So this should make a very interesting post today.